Okay, we're here with another edition of Love Bucket. We're with Elaine Matthews here with Habitat for Humanity of Greene County, correct?
Right, Greene.
So everybody has the perception of Habitat for Humanity, and I think they just think you guys build houses and that's it. But as I learned, there's so much more that's involved with Habitat for Humanity. Tell us about Greene County and what you guys do and how, for the community and what Habitat's all about, what you'd want people to know.
Okay, well, we start with the family, and it's all about the family. We usually have a selection process once a year, and we pick families that are hard-working families. They may work 40 hours a week, but it may be at a minimum wage job.
Gotcha.
They're working hard, they're trying to support their family, they're stuck in substandard housing, and they don't know how to get out of it. And so what we do is we take those families in, we assign them mentors. They go through about a year to year and a half process of workshops that include things like budgeting, credit management,
Wow.
maintenance on your house, how to use a fire extinguisher.
So you guys have all that in addition. And then where does that
Right.
take place? Because in my mind, sometimes, when I think of Habitat for Humanity, I kind of think of the home makeover. I think it's a bunch of people, there's just no bus to move at the end, kind
Right.
of thing. But that's what I think of, and maybe many others do. But you actually have an office, and you have a location, and you have, if you're doing workshops and study, you guys have like an actual building that people...
We do. We actually, our offices are inside of our Restore, which is on Willow Run Road.
Correct.
Right off of 44 in Greensboro, and our offices are in there. We have a classroom environment. Awesome. And this is where the homeowners come. Some things are on location. For example, Tendicare in the area will teach nutrition classes for us, or it's the fire extinguisher thing I taught. We go out to the fire department and things like that. So, and all this is done by volunteers. We have volunteer mentors, volunteer family partnering is what we call this whole committee, and everyone's volunteers that they work with these families and all of that. Like I said, that whole process lasts about a year and a half.
That's awesome.
And they go through, and then when they're ready, then we pull out the hammer.
I gotcha. So again, if you're listening or watching, I honestly, until really getting to know what they stand for, this morning, some things you just don't know. So if somebody wants to contact Habitat for Humanity, in Greene County, and they want to be involved either with their resources or their time, who would they contact? What's the number, website? How would they do it?
Well, they can call me anytime. The number is 706-453-1718. They can contact me through the website as well, which is www.gchabitat.com. Or they can email, and you can either email from the website or you can email directly, and it's info at gchabitat.com.
Well, we're glad to be involved and wish you all the success. I think that's cool, and actually I probably would like to get my children, when they get a little older, to be involved in helping on some of that stuff, just so they can get a real good feel of, what giving back's all about, and obviously, it's going for a good cause. Before we go real quick, one thing that you shared that I thought was pretty cool, the people that actually are awarded a home when they go through that process. Part of it is building part of their own home, but then also part of it is building their neighbor's home. Is that correct? Right,
because they're in there for a year and a half, and they have to work. Part of their agreement is they do make a very small down payment, but they also have a sweat equity commitment down payment that they do as well.
Nice.
And so we're building houses. We build for a year. So while they're in there being mentored, they go out and build.
That's awesome.
Build on the house, and then when it's their turn, they're building on their own. So they do.
Yeah, it's got to give them a great appreciation when it's their turn to actually move in the house, knowing that one of their neighbors helped build their house, but they've contributed to theirs. That's awesome. So, Habitat for Humanity in Greene County. So if you want to get a hold of them, you can always go to louieherrontoto.com, click on the Love Bucket, the little icon, and we can help you get to them, and she's giving you all the information as well. So, Elaine, thank you so much. That's another edition of the Love Bucket.
Thank you.